Google's newest earbuds, the Pixel Buds Pro 2, are about $30 more than their predecessors. So are they worth the $229 price tag, currently on sale for $200? Let's find out. Now, right out of the gate, these little guys are rocking a 27% smaller and 24% lighter design, which is great news for anybody like me who has somewhat petite ears. But here's the deal. If those included ear tips do not seal your ear canal perfectly, you're gonna lose some sound quality and noise cancellation quality. So I recommend trying each of the different size ear tips and adjusting them to fit your needs using that in-app test. Now, one of the biggest selling points for me when it comes to buying earbuds is, do they fit comfortably with my glasses while I'm wearing them? Now, Google didn't just shrink these buds, they also added that twist to adjust stabilizer fin, which you can see in this video here. They are available in 4 different colors: porcelain, hazel, winter green, and peony, matching those Pixel 9 color lineups. Now, if you do the fit test and you find none of those ear tips work for you, my recommendation would be try some third-party ones too. My problem is always that those earbuds are too thick for my narrower ears, so the main compartment presses down and makes my ears ache, not necessarily how they actually fit into the ear canal. I'm really impressed with the fact that Google was able to minimize the size while increasing the technical power housed in these. Now, with all that said, that brings me to the sponsor of this video, which is Vooglam, and I am a content creator. I spend my work days in front of screens all the time, so I'm always exposed to blue light. Vooglam offers a wide variety of stylish frames, just like the ones I'm wearing here, and I can even add blue light blocking lenses to protect my eyes from all of those negative effects whenever I'm looking at those digital screens all day. So the nice thing about glasses these days is they are a fashionable accessory as much as a necessity. I remember when I was younger and I would get glasses, they would be a one and done kind of thing. When I was a little kid, you would pick one pair, you would wear them every day until your prescription changed and just kind of hope that they went with every single outfit. These days, glasses are just as much an accessory as my phone case or your earbuds or your laptop case. Vooglam has an incredible variety of glasses. Seriously, their collection is massive. I have been building a little eyewear wardrobe for myself. For example, I have 5 different pairs that I can switch between here. These are the Hydera multicolored frames, and I have to say they have this really 90s kawaii vibe. I really like showing my personality through my fashion and accessory choices, so having a pair of glasses that are rainbow colored immediately fits pretty much all of my closet. But let's say I want to channel some cyberpunk energy. I would go with these Annabelle glasses. I really like that thinner metal and the way they sit on my face. They're very, very light and they feel really comfortable, and they also play off my hair color too. Like, these glasses are very sleek and very neutral. They're called the Hillary glasses. They're perfect for like guest hosting on podcasts or traditional office settings. They pretty much go with anything. So I got these super, super fun pink Naya glasses to coordinate with like any of my pink accessories. I love them so much, so cute. Like, how much fun are these? The confetti, the party vibes, I love them so much. They're so much fun. So for the bright Colorado sun, the Letitia sunglasses are pretty much perfect. And also, speaking of sunglasses, Vooglam also gives you so many different lens options like I mentioned. They have the prescription advantage. I rely on prescription glasses. I can't see without prescriptions. And Vooglam makes it super easy to upload your info and get the perfect pair. They also offer those blue light blocking lenses, which are perfect for me. I'm a content creator. I'm constantly doing things like video editing. So check out the link in the description. Start having fun with your glasses today. And thank you so much to Vooglam for sponsoring this episode. Now, bringing it back to the earbuds, if you are worried about durability with these, you don't really need to worry about that. These buds are IP54 splash proof, while the charging case itself is actually IPX4 rated. Also, with this case, there's now this teeny tiny little speaker built into the case for the Find My Device feature and to make little noises for charging. That's another little detail that I really appreciate because the case is just as important as the earbuds themselves. Now, if I throw the buds in my purse with my glasses, for example, the glasses are durable enough for travel, even if you leave the included pouch at home. So while these look great coming out of my purse, the earbuds case can get a little bit scuffed, but it's very easy to clean. Sound quality. Google did pack in their Tensor A1 chip and they upgraded the acoustic tech, and wow, the sound is smooth, it's rich, it's really impressive. The bass is very punchy without overstepping itself, and mids and highs are very clear, and there's this wider soundstage compared to the originals. So for example, I can listen to my cousin's band called Night Spins. You can find them on YouTube Music and Spotify. I hear a really clear and defined strum of the guitar. I hear his vocals really well and the drums in the background. I listen to a lot of bass heavy music, rock and roll, podcasts, so there's a lot of variety there. My more bassy music is very immersive without getting muddied. Podcasts and YouTube video vocals are very clear without sounding tinny. These are really well-rounded earbuds in terms of sound quality and comfort. I'm quite happy with them. They also do have noise cancellation. It's fantastic. I tested them on an airplane and I could not hear the plane engine or the flight attendant. Now, of course, I politely removed them from my ears when I saw her asking if I wanted something. I'm not rude. And if you do want more control in the Buds app, they do offer a customizable EQ if you want to tweak their sound. Yes, the spatial audio with head tracking is back, but only for newer Pixel devices. I would say that it works okay, but it's not a big selling point for me. I also tried the head tracking test where you turn from side to side and the audio is supposed to move. And I noticed that it did take a couple of seconds to register whenever I turn my head from side to side. And also, I want to send out a huge apology to the Pixel A series users out there. You're out of luck. This does not work with the Pixel A phones. You can still use the headphones, but you won't get that head tracking. I want to put on some different glasses. How about these? Now, Google Assistant does get a boost whenever you're wearing these with the new Gemini Live AI feature. Now, you can summon that by just saying, Google, and then jump into a more conversational experience by saying, let's talk. It is pretty accurate. Like, I was asking it about the weather for this week here in Denver. I asked it about the next week of weather during Christmas, if Meow Wolf was open, which there are multiple locations around the country, but it knew that I was asking about the Denver location. I also asked it if Kylie Minogue was performing in Denver in 2025. I asked it to help me translate a sentence to Japanese, which it did very quickly. Another standout is called Conversation Detect, where the Buds will pause your audio and switch to transparency mode whenever you start chatting, and then they resume whenever the conversation ends. Very intuitive, and that's not a new thing, but it still works really great. There's also the really familiar multi-point Bluetooth pairing, that's come back. Touch controls back and forth, you can double tap, you can triple tap, you can also hold to use the voice assistant, and you can customize some of those. There's also the Find My Device functionality, which I've used on occasion because I definitely have lost things. However, I did want to mention that audio codec support is limited. There's only AAC and SBC. There's no LDAC or aptX. All of my calls were really crystal clear for both myself and the person I was calling. I was using my Pixel 9 Pro XL, and it did stay connected to my phone without breaking up whenever the phone was in my back pocket or farther away. But how about that battery? Now, they last a full day. You will get about 8 hours with ANC on. I was able to take these on it was a 4-hour flight all the way to Florida for Disney World and then back, and they did not die on me. 22 hours additionally with the case too. If you're not using ANC, that equals about 12 hours before you need to recharge them with the case. And if you want to just get a nice little boost, you can stick them in the case for 5 minutes to give you another 1.5 hours of listening time. So the charging is really, really quick. So the Pixel Buds Pro 2, are they worth the $230 MSRP? Now, if you're an Android user, especially for Pixel owners, I love the comfort for smaller ears. Great immersive sound quality across the board, plenty of features, great battery life. More codecs would be cool, but otherwise I really like them. But if you are looking for alternatives, you can click on these videos to see some other audio options.